Damage at about $130,000. Again, cause of the fire is still under investigation.
It was every bit as bad as we thought it would be, maybe even worse. The bright side, the lone bright side of the I-94 traffic fiasco this weekend is that it wrapped up sooner than scheduled. So all of that is in our rearview mirror, right? No. Chip Brewster is live in Oak Creek to explain why that is not the case.
You know, every time I drive to work and I take 94 through this Rawson Avenue mess, I think of that old Wisconsin adage. I'm sure you know it. The Badger State has two seasons, winter and construction. Well, yesterday can be considered a blizzard of the latter. When do you stop calling traffic traffic?
It was just a standstill, and it just kept getting worse.
When the roadway turns into a parking lot.
No car was moving. Not one single car was honestly moving.
This was the scene in southern Milwaukee County all day Saturday after construction crews completely closed a chunk of I-94.
You had no place you can go.
Early Sunday morning, the chaos cleared. Cars were once again free on the freeway.
This won't be the only full freeway closures for a longer period of time. We do have a lot of work coming up in the area.
But for those of you who think you escaped the grip of gridlock, round two is just ahead. On May 28th, crews will demolish what is left of the Rawson Avenue Bridge over 94. However, it won't be your standard rebuild. In fact, the work has already begun. But this unique method means another shutdown.
Where we're building the new bridge off to the side of the freeway. We're going to be rolling that in about the middle of June or so.
The exact date and length of closure have not been determined yet, but if it happens to be another Saturday, the traffic nightmare could return.
We really work to minimize delays as much as possible to the traveling public, but there's a lot of work that needs to be done in this corridor, not only here, but within the Zoo Interchange, the Hone Bridge. All of our infrastructure is kind of coming to the end of its useful life around the same time.
A similar full freeway closure on any Saturday in June could cause even bigger backups in this area than we saw yesterday. Pretty much every weekend in the month has some event going on, whether that's local festivals, Brewers games, or, of course, Summerfest. Reporting live at Rawson Avenue and I-94, Chip Brewster, Fox 6 News.
All right, Chip, thank you. You know, they have to go somewhere, but many landlords don't want the hassles that come with renting to sex offenders.
And one who does really